Wu Lei's one glance at Zhao Lusi has everyone talking again. Was it just a look, or something more? Sometimes, it only takes a single glance to set the entire internet on fire. Not a confession. Not a romantic gesture. Not even a conversation. Just one look. A recently resurfaced video featuring Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi has exploded across social media, attracting millions of views and countless replays. The clip itself lasts only a few seconds, but fans have watched it over and over again, slowing it down, zooming in, and analyzing every frame. Why? Because in that brief moment, Wu Lei turns to look at Zhao Lusi. And according to many viewers, there was something in his eyes that couldn't be ignored. Some fans immediately commented, "Eyes never lie." Others joked, Wu Lei finally couldn't hide it anymore. While many simply admitted that the moment felt surprisingly genuine. Whether you believe there's anything more behind that glance or not, one thing is undeniable: the internet can't stop talking about it. But perhaps the real question isn't whether Wu Lei's look meant something. The real mystery is why these two actors continue to capture people's hearts years after working together. After all, the entertainment industry produces countless on-screen couples every year. Some become popular while their dramas are airing, only to disappear from public discussion a few weeks later. Others enjoy massive fan support, but the excitement fades almost as quickly as it arrives. Yet Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi seem to exist in a category of their own. Even without a new project together, every unexpected interaction between them immediately becomes headline news. A single photo. A brief encounter. Or, in this case, one unforgettable glance. So what makes their chemistry so different? Many fans believe the answer lies in something that can't be scripted. Unlike carefully planned publicity campaigns or overly staged fan service, the atmosphere between Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi has always felt effortless. Nothing appears forced. Nothing seems exaggerated. Instead, their interactions carry an unusual sense of comfort, as if they naturally understand each other without needing words. And perhaps that's exactly why audiences remain fascinated. Because genuine chemistry isn't created through dramatic romantic scenes. It's revealed through tiny, almost invisible moments. Moments that happen when people aren't trying to impress anyone. The viral clip is a perfect example. Zhao Lusi is casually chatting with people standing nearby. Wu Lei happens to be beside her. At first, nothing unusual seems to be happening. Then the camera catches Wu Lei looking in Zhao Lusi's direction. His expression softens. A faint smile seems to appear almost unconsciously. And instead of immediately looking away, his gaze lingers for just a little longer than expected. That's it. No dialogue. No music. No dramatic editing. Yet those few seconds sparked thousands of discussions online. Some viewers argued that people don't look at someone that way unless they genuinely care about them. Others insisted fans were simply reading too much into an ordinary interaction. But regardless of which side people support, everyone agreed on one thing. The moment felt incredibly natural. Interestingly, this isn't the first time fans have noticed these subtle details. In fact, many longtime followers have been collecting similar moments ever since the two starred together. During interviews, they often seem perfectly in sync. At promotional events, they unconsciously mirror each other's movements. Behind-the-scenes footage frequently captures them laughing comfortably together. Even simple conversations between them often feel relaxed and effortless. Individually, none of these moments prove anything. But together, they create a picture that many fans simply can't ignore. Perhaps that's why every new clip immediately goes viral. Because people aren't reacting to one isolated scene. They're remembering years of tiny interactions that have quietly built an unforgettable image. Another reason audiences remain fascinated is the contrast in Wu Lei's personality. Publicly, Wu Lei has always been known for being calm, mature, and composed. Whether he's attending award ceremonies, participating in interviews, or appearing on variety shows, he usually maintains the same steady demeanor. He's professional, thoughtful, reserved. But fans have noticed something interesting. Whenever Zhao Lusi is around, that image seems to soften. He smiles more often. He appears noticeably more relaxed. His expressions become warmer and less guarded. The difference isn't dramatic. In fact, it's so subtle that many people wouldn't even notice it at first. But for devoted fans, these little changes are impossible to miss. Some jokingly say, "Everyone else sees actor Wu Lei, but Zhao Lusi sees the real Wu Lei." Of course, it's only a playful comment. Still, it perfectly reflects how closely audiences observe every interaction between them. And it's not only Wu Lei who attracts attention. Fans have also pointed out Zhao Lusi's reactions whenever Wu Lei is speaking. She often listens carefully. She smiles almost instinctively. Sometimes she looks at him with quiet attention before responding. None of these actions appear exaggerated. They are simply natural reactions between two people who seem genuinely comfortable around each other. Ironically, that's exactly what makes them so captivating. Because audiences today have seen plenty of manufactured celebrity interactions. Perfectly timed photos. Scripted interviews. Carefully designed, accidental moments. Viewers have become incredibly good at recognizing publicity strategies. That's why authenticity has become so valuable. Whether Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi are simply close friends or nothing more than respectful colleagues isn't really the point. The reason people continue discussing them is because they make interactions feel believable. And in today's entertainment world, that's surprisingly rare. Perhaps that's also why this latest video has resonated so deeply. It reminds viewers of the chemistry they first fell in love with. A chemistry built not on dramatic declarations or romantic headlines, but on quiet understanding. Sometimes love stories aren't what audiences remember most. Sometimes it's kindness, respect, comfort, the feeling that two people genuinely enjoy being around each other. Those emotions are often far more powerful than scripted romance. Many fans have even observed another interesting pattern. Whenever Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi appear together in crowded settings, Wu Lei often seems to notice Zhao Lusi almost immediately. Even when many people are surrounding them. Even when cameras aren't focused on either of them. Again, this doesn't prove anything. People naturally pay attention to friends and colleagues they know well. But because these moments happen repeatedly, audiences can't help wondering whether there's something uniquely special about their connection. And perhaps that's where the magic lies. Not in certainty, but in possibility. People enjoy stories that leave room for imagination. Some viewers see admiration. Others see friendship. Some interpret mutual respect. Others see affection. No one truly knows. And that's exactly why discussions continue. Everyone brings their own perspective. Everyone notices different details. Everyone creates a slightly different story. Meanwhile, both Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi continue building impressive careers independently. Each has established themselves as one of the most recognizable young stars in Chinese entertainment. Their future projects continue attracting attention. Their popularity remains remarkably strong. Yet despite all of their individual achievements, audiences still can't help hoping for one thing: another collaboration. Because many viewers still remember the unforgettable chemistry they shared on screen. For longtime fans, seeing them reunite in another drama would undoubtedly become one of the biggest entertainment events of the year. Whether that happens remains unknown. But judging from the overwhelming response to this recent viral clip, it's clear that public interest hasn't faded at all. If anything, it has only grown stronger. Looking back, it's fascinating that an entire wave of discussion began because of something so incredibly simple. No dramatic announcement. No shocking revelation. No official statement. Just one quiet glance. A few seconds that inspired millions of interpretations. And maybe that's why the moment feels so memorable. Because the most touching emotions rarely arrive with fireworks. They are hidden inside ordinary moments. A smile that appears without thinking. A subtle expression. A brief glance filled with warmth. Those are the details people remember long after everything else fades. As many fans have beautifully said, some looks can be acted, but some kinds of gentleness are impossible to fake. Whether that's truly what happened between Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi is something only they know. Perhaps it was simply friendship. Perhaps it was mutual respect. Or perhaps audiences are simply seeing what they hope to see. Only time can answer that question. But one thing is certain. That single glance has once again reminded everyone why Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi remain one of the most unforgettable on-screen pairings in recent years. Now we'd love to hear from you. Do you think fans are reading too much into this viral moment, or did Wu Lei's expression genuinely feel different? What's your favorite memory of Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi together? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest stories about your favorite stars. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.